rural Romania. I live in a country which is rural, very rural, and I'm going to a part of Romania which is extremely rural. And people often ask me, hey, did you move there to get off grid? Because they have this idea that if you go far enough away from the cities that you're off grid and you're safe from the New World Order. And I always contest this point and make it very, very clear that I protect myself from the New World Order by being on lots of grids at the same time, by having lots of passports, lots of companies, lots of trusts which own assets, lots of bank accounts, lots of residencies. I live in many, many places. It's very difficult for anyone to track down and say exactly where is my life. No one government controls my entire existence. I have 11 driver's licenses.
We live in a world now of globalization, and it's nearly impossible to be off grid. I get stopped for speeding 5 times a week. No one does shit because I have so many driver's licenses, and you guys should do the same. Same thing with passports, man. If I fuck up big time and England wants me in jail, I can fly on a Nigerian passport or an American.
You can't ban me from driving. It's very, very hard to control me because I put myself on a bunch of grids. The idea of going off grid, but when discussing this, people often talk about the New World Order, and the New World Order has many various different definitions. Some people see the New World Order as the shadow cartel for the politicians. Some people see it as the Rothschilds or the Illuminati or the banking sector. It's very, very difficult to surmise what the New World Order is. But for me, I think the New World Order is very simple. I think the New World Order is the smartphone.
The New World Order has come in the shape of electronics.
So,
you know what I'm saying? Taking away your mind from what you want to apply it to. The mind is but a magnet to what you want.
See that my dad fought all these guys off. And the police officer said, so what's your job? What do you do? When he was taking the statement, my dad said, I'm a chess player. And the police officer said, chess player? Maybe you should be something else. And my dad replied, my unmatched perspicacity, coupled with sheer indefatigability, makes me a feared opponent in any realm of human endeavor. I get called Morpheus a lot. I get called Morpheus all the time in my DMs because I'm trying to wake people up. If the Matrix is real and you are watching this video, I am Morpheus. I am the guy trying to wake you up from slavery. Trying to wake you up from slavery. I get messages all the time, and the most common message I get from people is, hey Tate, you know, once I've paid my mortgage off, I think I'll be in a position where I feel more financially free. I feel like, you know what I need? I need a weapon knife through the screen. If you want to learn piano, you find someone who can learn piano, you learn from them, and you start training to be able to play piano. If you want to get rich, find somebody who's rich and start training to get rich right here, right now. This is a brand new way anybody can make money, even if you only have 50 bucks. I guarantee you will make money with this system. Hold on tight, we're about to get rich. Right here, Hustlers University.
Okay, hey, what's up you guys? So today I'm gonna do a video. I'm doing a video on Andrew Tate. Pretty much this is a 1% occultist breaks down Andrew Tate, what he talks about, what he speaks about. So let's get into it. This dude is the realest dude on the planet, in my opinion, honestly. So let's... How to be happy.
So since I started taking emails from viewers, I get lots of emails from people who are unhappy or discontent. Hey Tate, I'm really struggling, or I'm really working at, one day I want to blah, blah, blah. I want you all to understand something about life. The modern world has told everyone they're supposed to be happy all of the time. And I don't think that's true. Because when I get your emails, and if you include your Instagram or something, I look at your Instagram and I realize you're a fat, ugly sack of shit. Of course you're miserable. If I was you, I would be miserable. There's no happiness in your existence. Discontentment and unhappiness is supposed to motivate you. But you've been tricked by the modern world into thinking that there's a problem with you, that it's a condition, there's a disease, there's something wrong with me. Completely incorrect. When you feel like shit, it's supposed to be warning you that your life is shit and something must change. and it's supposed to inspire you to push harder. I know people who are depressed, but it inspires them to push further. They're like, I don't want this life, fuck this, I'm getting rich. And there's also other people who are depressed who sit there and go, I'm depressed, I don't know why. Because you're broke, because you're fat, because you're a loser. Nobody told you at any point you're supposed to be happy all of the time.
Yeah, that's
You're not
true,
supposed to
though.
be happy. Happiness is on top of a mountain, and you fuckers ain't earned it.
Let your pain motivate you. Let that suffering motivate you. That's the only thing that's honestly going to bring you out of the depression, out of the suffering. If you actually want to go check out a video that I made just a little bit ago, I have one with Asmodee, and it was kind of just talking about a similar thing, how depression isn't real. Depression is an illusion. So
I'm thinking of all the things that make me happy. The fact my beautiful physique, like fucking Hercules. My Lambo, my house, these bitches. Whatever I do, whatever I enjoy at the moment, all had to be earned. My kickboxing world titles, it was all earned. I'm trying to think what happiness has just been given to me. What happiness is given? I can't even think of anything that can be given to you that will provide happiness over the long term.
this is an individual that has truly earned everything that he has because of the challenges that he chose to go through and put himself through. And the thing is, a lot of people won't understand this. They'll see what he's saying and they'll just take it as an attack on their ego. Sorry guys, and they'll just take it as an attack on their ego instead of actually trying to understand and analyze what he's saying. Because the ego is like, oh, I'm depressed. Oh, I'm this. I will never get better, and I might as well take a substance, a drug, to feel better, when that's not reality. The thing is, a lot of people would rather cave to their addictions instead of looking at life, looking at the world for what it truly is. To look at life and to express yourself in this way is very brutally honest. It's true. You can get together with your friends and play video games all day. You can get together with your friends and kind of just fucking do nothing and notice yourself never improving, never growing. But when you actually get together and you build a community of people that, want to meditate, want to do MMA, want to grow as individuals, this is when you start to actually break yourself out of the matrix. Because I believe we can't leave the matrix fully until we start to teach others how to break free of the matrix and how to get out of the matrix. I actually had a conversation with Andrew Tate in just on social media, in messages and stuff, and I really see what he represents, what he's about, and he's about realness, he's about truth. And just getting to talk to him for a few moments, I saw how inspiring this man is. I'm someone that I used to have depression, and I used to condone to it and cave to it because other people felt sorry for me. But I was never someone that, what if depression is, what if your ancestors, right? I consider this as an ancestor to me. Like, this is actually a Dogon piece, and this is my African ancestors. The modern world, the slave world, the slave mind is literally just getting us to condone to it. You are depressed. You are never gonna get out of that. You might as well just, take some drugs and continue working your 9 to 5, and don't even fucking look at the corruption going on. Don't even look at the system and how faulty it is. Look at the fucking system. Look at how faulty this matrix is. And then from that, use that to empower you. So no longer, I have some heavy guides on my back. Maybe all this depression, it was me not walking my path. And until I started to walk my path and understand who I am, who I was, who I am, who I'm meant to be, that's when the depression left. It's all how you perceive it. Everything is within the mind. You must understand your mind. You must master yourself in order to understand who you are. So with that, let's continue the video, guys.
The only thing that you can be given, which will provide temporary happiness, is substances. And this is why people who abuse substances are doing it to try and chase one thing, happiness. Doesn't matter if it's drugs or alcohol or anything else. In fact, every addict I've ever met has been a highly emotional person. And I've met a lot of addicts. I met a lot of alcoholics, a lot of coke addicts. Everyone knows this. So
We need emotional control. That's what Lucifer teaches. That's what we learn on the left-hand path. We must discipline ourselves. It doesn't matter how we feel. We continue to progress. We continue to move on.
it's no big thing. I used to sell drugs before. I've never tried drugs in my life. I've never even tried cocaine once. But there was a period where I was selling drugs. We're going to do arrest me. It was 10 years ago. But every single addict I met is an extremely emotional person. And when I say emotional, I mean the kind of people who jump around in nightclubs and are extremely happy. That's still emotional. They have no stoicism. You see these people in the club. Yeah, the club. Britney Spears, Rihanna, yeah, that. Morons. I could win $100 million and I wouldn't scream like that. And these people are screaming because Rihanna's on a stage 40 meters that way at a festival. No wonder the world's fucked. So, extremely happy over dumb shit. Get angry or sad very quickly or for no real reason. Can't control their temper. Always talking about the past.
No self-control.
Talk to an addict. Oh, why are you drinking? Oh, man, you don't understand my life back in 2008, man. Blah, 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 blah. Crying about the past. They live in the past and they're highly emotional people and they have no emotional control. And because they believe they're supposed to be happy all the time, they try and medicate themselves with substances. They think, well, if I drink booze or I take drugs, I will feel happy temporarily. But of course that doesn't work. It destroys their life. Everything gets worse. It's a death spiral downwards. So my view, and I'm saying this now because I don't want to keep replying to these sad emails, and I'm going to explain why in a second, but if you aren't happy, you're not supposed to be happy. Because I'm happy, because I deserve it. And if you deserve to be happy, you'd be happy too. And
Exactly.
That's the truth. You don't deserve happiness until you get up and you go get it. So don't email me.
You must earn happiness. Earn the happiness. You have to create your reality. If you desire to be happy, then be happy. You must feel what you desire. So let's go. Let's keep going.
Me anymore. The reason I don't want any more emails from people telling me how unhappy they are is because there's also something else we have to discuss quickly. Nikola Tesla said something very interesting.
Nikola Tesla.
And it was, if you want to understand the secrets of the universe, you must think in terms of frequency, vibration, and energy.
Frequency, vibration, and energy. What do I teach on this channel, guys? You go back a few vids. Vibration. How to learn anything through vibration, through frequencies. This is the occult. This is what I teach. And actually, the more that we continue with this video, you're gonna see how much of an occultist Andrew Tate actually is. I don't know if he chooses to really express or share that, but he walks a draconian path. He walks the same path in a sense as me, and as well as a few other occultists here on YouTube that show you guys that the matrix, that this life really isn't what you think it is. And as well, his name's Cobra Tate. He has a tattoo of a cobra. You can see it on his arm. So it's just like Kobe Bryant with the Mamba mentality. Or that's so funny. Kobe, Cobra, Mamba. He was the Mamba instead. So just like Kobe Bryant is someone that teaches the Mamba mentality, self-mastery. His symbol is a sheathed sword. What is a sheathed sword? It's your untapped potential of who you are and who you can be, what you possess and who you're meant to become, because we don't know our full potential until we step onto the path, until we start to walk it, the path of self-mastery, of deification and godhood. And we can see that this man is definitely an embodiment of a living God, of his not of his daemon, but as well, I can feel Lucifer energy, Satan energy, Belial energy, heavy Belial energy, and heavy Satan energy. This man, he has 64,000 subscribers to his Hustlers University. That's $3.1 million a month. If you can get 63,000 people to subscribe to you per month, At $50, you are making 3.1 million in a month. This dude saves up 3 of those months, and he has everything. But also, his Hustlers University course, it's not a scam. I have to be completely honest. This is the first course that I actually purchased, and I started to learn copyright for my business. I started to understand the mind and networking, communication a lot better, because what you get access to is not just a course where he shows you things, and his university teacher, the teachers in Hustlers University also show you how to do copyright, so in a sense, like, get business, like how to sell attention, how to monetize attention. They give you a Discord where you can talk to other people. So if you don't understand how to make money, you can literally talk to thousands of people and orchestrate that and just talk to them. And like, how did you liberate yourself economically? This man is literally teaching us how to get out the matrix. He's already out. He's made millions. He's mentally free. He's 4-time kickboxing world champion. What else does he need? He doesn't have to do shit. He doesn't have to show us anything. This dude took over TikTok in 4 months. I want to say this dude took over YouTube. He's still taking over YouTube. YouTube's a lot bigger than TikTok. So, or I mean, views wise, no, but like, so yeah, this dude, damn, I got props, Andrew Tate. Like, you are a master of this earth. You are a Satan. You are a Lucifer. You're at least on the journey of it. Because for what I teach qliphothic initiation. This is what I've chosen to master: the sephiroth, the qliphoth, and creating your own empire, creating your own kingdom. Whether Andrew Tate knows it or not, he follows that heavy spiritual path. He is an emperor. He is a ruler. He is just like Genghis Khan. He's someone that is conquering this world and this reality, just like Alexander the Great. This is someone, I'm showing you guys this because it's wisdom. This is someone that you can definitely learn from. So let's continue.
And I, for the last couple years, have been paying very close attention to energy exchanges.
Okay, I've already seen the video. Listen closely to what he's about to say. This is the secret sauce of what he's going to be teaching you. Stay tuned.
How energy is generated between people. So if I walk into a club, even if I don't do anything, I just walk in, everybody notices. Man, woman, staff, everyone pays attention. They are now aware that I have arrived. And that happens because as the souls of humans evaporate in real time,
Souls of humans. Let's keep going.
absorb them like Shang Tsung. I steal
He absorbs
energy
them.
from
He
other
absorbs
people.
the
This is what
souls.
I'm good at.
What does this sound like? It sounds like a vampire. He embraces vampirism. He knows it's a part of his reality. He knows he can use it. You can pull someone's energies. You can bring them into you, and then you can use that to expand your empire, to gain control of the moment or the situation. This is why the vampire is the master of this of reality. They are the apex predator, the apex being of this multiverse. Right? When you embrace vampirism, you are becoming the apex predator of your reality. You are learning to dominate everything around you, and from that become your greatest version, to master it. Master yourself, master your environment, master your reality, create your empire. So let's continue.
This is what I do. What I don't like reading are low energy emails from low energy people, because it's sapping. I mean, you can't sap my powers because my
Fuck low frequency.
But it's just and I'm so sad. I don't want to read it. I don't want it in my existence. I don't want it in my realm. I'm a master of energy transfer, and I don't like that kind of energy transfer. You have to email me things that provide me with energy, and I'll reply and provide you with energy, and we will spiral upwards while everyone else spirals downwards.
That's what's up.
This is the truth.
Getting
Most
together
people are
to
involved in
generate
low energy
energy.
activities.
Be
So,
high
let's
frequency,
look at the
high
Rihanna thing we were
vibration.
just talking about. If you're Rihanna on stage,
He's about to teach you. My man is about to teach you the secrets to the occult and the Illuminati right now. This is what Jay-Z, look, Illuminati. Fuck the Illuminati. No one gives a fuck about Freemasonry or the Illuminati. Let's continue.
All these people are screaming at you. Think how much energy and attention, and I'm talking energy in terms of genuine measures of energy, like kilojoules of energy that can like heat up a cup of coffee. Screaming, you can scream at a cup of coffee to make it hot. I think it was
actual heat.
3 years or something, but you could do it.
Think of these concerts where they're literally like initiating you in the qliphoth, right? A band that I can think of is Bring Me the Horizon. They always have fire imagery behind them, so it's all to imprint your subconscious mind. This is how they steal energy from you. This is why celebrities look so young, why they have so much money. They're literally taking your energy. They might have created something, but through that music, they're taking your energy and then they're doing what they desire with it and transmuting it. Why? You're giving them your energy. You're freely giving them your energy. And you wonder why you're depressed. You wonder why you don't have any when you're freely giving it everywhere to everything and everyone, being chaotic. The matrix is chaotic. You must take the energy. You must store the energy and use it, transmute it. But yeah, he says similar things. And
all those people, you can heat up coffee pretty quickly. Genuine energy is coming her way, and she's absorbing it all. And you wonder why all these celebrities look good when they're old and why they're happy all the time. Now, pseudoscience, whatever. But they're absorbing energy and attention from people, and they seem to defy age, and they're happy. Whereas the people in the crowd are giving all their energy away, and what are they getting back? A recording of a song they could listen to. And then they go home and they're depressed. Oh, I really love that concert, but I'm having a come down now, and it's just sad, and I can't wait for the next one. That's not a fair exchange of energy.
it's not.
You have to make sure that everything you're doing in your life, there's an exchange. Now, I know a lot of people are watching this going, what the fuck is Tate talking about? But you also have to understand, I seem to do the impossible. So if I'm seeming to do the impossible in your eyes, you have to understand I know things you do not know. And one of the secrets to the universe is learning how to absorb the energy from other people and use it against them.
He just said the most important thing that you could ever hear, guys. This man is giving you the wisdom, the knowledge, the understanding. I was going to put this on my Patreon, but honestly, Tate, what's up, fam? I hope you see this. I'm in Hustlers University. I'm going to be in the war room soon. But because this is what the 1% of occultists know. This is self-mastery. This is deification. This is godhood. This is embracing vampirism. This is becoming a living vampire, using other people's energy against them. So he's actually gonna show you guys how, or tell you guys how you can do this. Let's go back a second to see what he said, though.
But you also have to understand, I seem to do the impossible. So if I'm seeming to do the impossible in your eyes, you have to understand I know things you do not know. And one of the secrets to the universe is learning how to absorb the energy from other people and use it against them. Some people are energy takers, others are energy givers. There are producers in the world, and there are consumers. Yeah. And what's actually interesting is, if you talk about content, being a producer is better than being a consumer. But if you talk about energy, being a consumer is better than being a producer. So when I walk in the room, the reason everyone fucking stares is because they can sense their powers being stolen from them. I don't even have to do anything. It's just who I am now. I mean, it's so subconscious to me. That is what I do. When I was young and broke and poor, and I was not nearly as important as I am today, if I'd go to a business meeting with someone who was far more important than me, I would steal as much of his energy as I could in the first 5 seconds. And what I would do is, I would shake his hand, look him in the eye, and I'd hold the handshake a little bit too long. And I'd let go. And when I did that, I was deliberately, because he's the boss. I'm there to pitch to him. He's the big rich guy. I'm the young salesman, blah, blah, blah. When I did that, it was deliberately to try and steal some of his power to use against him in that exchange. You can steal people's power. Why do you think fighters look each other in the eyes before they fight? Have you ever fucked a bitch and look her direct in the eyes? This shit's real. Back to the original point. If you're unhappy, you deserve it because you are not absorbing energy from other individuals. You need to find a way to steal the energy from others. There's only so much energy in the world. You do not have enough of it. I will teach you. If you want to learn the secrets of energy absorption, then you can email me. I want to know the secrets of energy absorption. Here's the email address. Email me there. Do not use substances to try and give you happiness because they don't give you any genuine power. The only genuine power are the evaporated souls of the Understand me.
This man just taught us the secrets of energy absorption, of consuming energy. He taught us vampirism, in a sense, how to master the universe. This was all a free video. This dude literally drops massive gems, massive like so much wisdom for free. And I'm not even sure if he's aware that the energetic stuff that he talks about, such as vampirism and taking people's energy, that's more beneficial than anything he could talk about money related or in any other way, because he's literally teaching us the secrets of vampirism in a normal mundane way. So when people look at the occult, they think, "Oh, I'm going to change and become so different from everything that I'm studying, that I'm researching." Yeah, you are, but you're growing and you're becoming an apex predator. You're becoming a greater version of yourself. You're becoming your greatest version, and as well your higher self, by consuming all of this energy around you, this chaos that serves no point. You can pull that energy in, and as long as you can transmute it, you can create your empire. You can create the reality you desire. That's why we work with the Goetia. That's why we work with the Sephiroth. We become an angelic king through the Sephiroth, gaining respect of the angels, gaining the power of the angels. We go into the qliphoth to gain the powers of the demon kings, to gain the powers of the Goetia, and commanding these spirits. It's the same with what he's teaching. I'm as well teaching this, just in a different way, in a different frame of mind, from a different perspective. But why I brought Andrew, or why I showed you guys this video, is because I wanted you guys to see that occultists are very high frequency people. We are using this matrix and we're bending it to our will and manipulating it in order to create the reality that we desire. This is what it is to create your own kingdom. So bring your kingdom into this world and lay it down. And know that what you are creating will live on for eternity, because you are leaving your legacy. You are leaving your immortality. You are creating immortality through what you leave behind. What is the legacy you are leaving? What is your destiny? What is your path? Who are you meant to be? Question yourself. Question this reality and everything. And with that, know who you are. Master yourself. Become who you're meant to be. And with that, guys, namaste. Namaste. This was OccultcatTv. I'm your host, Cool Cat, as well. You guys can call me Atanu or O'Shea. I hope you guys really valued this video, because I thought, like, this shit might get taken down. I thought I might as well just save it by also talking about it and commenting on it. So if you guys want to learn the secrets of the universe, you guys want to work with either Lucifer or these high-level, high-frequency beings to master and create your reality, you can email me down there at OccultcatTv occultcatTv@gmail.com. So that is occultcatTv@gmail.com. I'll respond to you guys. I'll teach you how to master the universe, and then maybe we can set up a consultation if you desire, or you can hit me up for my my services, or as well my Patreon. It has a lot to do with actually the topics we just discovered. I'm going to be showing you guys most importantly magic, how to create your reality, work with dragons, how to work with demons, you know, safely, the sephiroth, qliphoth, and as well as just creating your own universe. So with that, guys, I hope you have a beautiful day. Peace. I'm out. This was a fun video to make. I'm fucking stoked, guys. Stay blessed, guys.